to another lippy review. So we're doing another one of the lipsticks from the brand Appeal Cosmetics, and this is one of their Ultra Creme lipsticks in the color Stripped, which, not gonna lie, when I first got this, I definitely, my dyslexia kicked in and misread it as stripper, so I mean, you know, as you do, it's kind of hard to read metallic writing on top of metallic, so, but yeah, these are very bougie looking. I love the design of these. I mean, they look so Instagram worthy to, like, put on your vanity or whatnot. They're just so pretty, so luxurious. The only thing I don't like about this design is it's such a loose fit that, like, you barely do anything wrong. This will go flying off of it. I had it happen with my old one, but what is nice is you can stick it like this if you want to just like set it down for a minute and have like an actual solid base to stick it on. So I mean there is that, but anyway, so this color looks like it's going to be kind of a chocolatey nude color. But yeah, so it's got a good amount in there. I don't know if it says on it exactly how much the product amount is. I peeled off the plastic from the outside of it before starting the video, since they're always a nightmare to get off of these. Let's see, does it say? I'm looking. I think it does, actually. Yeah, it's 0.13, so that's about on par with a standard lipstick amount. So, alright. So these retail for $21 a pop. Yeah, they are not cheap. They are not cheap. But I mean, you look at what, like, most standard lipsticks go for, and I have to remind myself, hey, a lot of them cost stuff like that. So, it is what it is. But anyway, I'm just so not about how loose that cap is. It just makes me so damn nervous. But anyway, my first one of these that I owned got ruined thanks to that being so loose. Thankfully, I got a replacement of it just by chance in a beauty box, so normally I would have been bummed to have a dupe of the same exact color, but on that one I was like, no, this is a blessing in disguise. So, anyway. But yeah, so format-wise, it's a standard, just bullet-type lipstick. What is this? Oh, that's from that bronzer. I was like, the hell am I need to clean up this table. Anyway, but yeah, so these are synthetic, not organic. I don't think anybody thought they were going to be organic. It's not part of a set or anything. It is part of a line. I think they have about a dozen colors, give or take. That said, their website is not laid out the best, and even like trying to search it by shop, yeah, it kind of just throws everything at you, and you keep having to click load more. It's like, oh my god, like, please, could you just show me everything that matches this? Like, please, and thank you. But anyway, so I think there's about a dozen, but they just sell them one at a time at 21 bucks a pop, so ouch. They're not limited edition, as far as I know. Not medicated, no SPF, no special features. I don't think they're scented. Let's check. Oh, I stand correct. There's a little scent of something. What is that? Fuzzy one up my nose. But I'm trying to tell if that's like a really, really faint, almost chocolatey scent, or... Yeah, it might be chocolate, actually. I was like, or maybe, God forbid it be like soft toasted coconut, but I don't think it is. But anyway, let's swatch a little bit on the hand and try to not ruin the shape of the nib. Ooh, okay. That's a pretty color. There is that line in there because, as you can see, it has like this slight hook shape in there. So there's a slight gap because I wasn't wanting to smush it down and ruin that shape before I even put it on my lips. So that's why there's that little line in there. So I am going to make use of this for a moment while I grab my mirror. See, told you it comes in handy. But anyway, I'm going to do that. And I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Let's just kind of get that out of there because I don't trust it to hold it. Anyway, so. Okay. That's so weird that it looks different on the lips than it does on the hand, but alright. I don't dislike it. It's a pretty color. Now, if I were really looking to, like, lock it down, I would do the blot thing with a tissue, but seeing as it's 5 a.m., and seeing as I'm, like, just starting my morning coffee, it's going to come off anyway, so I'm not going to bother with that extra step. But if you wanted to, you can lock it down by doing that. That works with pretty much any lipstick. It might not work 100%, like, all of the way to, like, make it kiss-proof or anything, but it'll help extend it. But yeah, look at that. That is a pretty color. It's not what I was expecting. So, I mean, on the hand, it looked more brown. On the lips, it's more of like a medium tan, actually. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's kind of like a caramely color. Alright, I can get behind that. I mean, with my hair, I don't know how I'd feel about it, but I also don't know how I'd feel about it if I just had my natural hair color right now. Like, actually, it would probably look worse with that. It probably is to my benefit that I have the red right now, so... Anyway, we know it will transfer. I'm not gonna bother doing the kiss test, because we know it will transfer. But yeah, the actual texture of it is very, very lightweight. Very satiny. I do feel the color pigments in this one, though, oddly enough. Like, I don't know why. I didn't expect that to be a thing with this one. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's not, like, so bad to where it's deal-breakery, but I do feel them. Which I don't normally feel in the bullet lipstick. So I was like, oh, that's a thing. It does have a nice shine to it, which I'm digging. And it's not sticky at all or anything. Not even feeling chapped through, which again is nice for a lipstick. I am going to hit stop for just a second to take the thumbnail photo real quick, and then we'll complete the review. So hold on. Okay, sorry about that, because I figure before I do the drink test, before we screw it up, let's get that photo in. So anyway, yes, let's do that now. And I'll also be able to show you on the rim of the cup that it does transfer, therefore negating the need for the kiss test. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, you can see that, right? Like, yeah. Okay. So, it transfers quite a lot. Color-wise, it looks like it's mostly still there. I'll double check in the mirror, because it's hard to tell for sure on the viewfinder, but... yeah, I think it did alright, actually. Surprisingly. Alright, I will give it a pass on the drink test. Didn't expect that to be a thing, but alright, here we are. So, am I gonna give this the wow factor? I don't know. I mean, I really like the way it looks. I like how it looks on. I like how it feels. But at the same time, I'm like, is anything about this really standing out to me is, like, outstanding and wow-worthy? And my brain's just going, no, not really. It's just lipstick. It's just a run-of-the-mill lipstick. There's nothing that great about it. Maybe if this part stayed on better, I would be more wowed by it. But, I mean, between that, and the price point, and the fact that it does come right off as, like, a transfer thing, and I do feel the color pigments in there, I just, I don't think I'm gonna give it the wow factor, admittedly. But I do like it. I do like it. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. But, alright, what am I gonna rate this? So, that 1 point right there for that cap. They really, really gotta do something about that. So that's 1 point against it. Price point on it, for me, it's pretty steep for what it is. Again, the fact that I can feel the color pigments, it does transfer and no wow factor. I think I'm Can't believe this is getting such a low rating from me, but it's getting a 5. But even though by the numbers it's only getting a 5, I do like this. I just feel that there's quite a bit of room for improvements that would just punch it up to the next level and give it a higher score. I don't know that they're going to do any of them, because typically brands like that, once they're set in stone in their ways, they aren't going to change it just because some girl on the internet said something about it, but you never know. Sometimes the brands are listening. I mean, that Persona Swipe Up Eye Gel that I just reviewed like a day or two ago, literally the same day that I posted it, someone from their company already had commented on it. I was like, see, some of the brands do listen and are paying attention. Just saying. Just saying. Sometimes you don't know that they're listening because they don't necessarily comment anything, but sometimes they do. So, but yeah, in case they are listening, just saying, there's room to improve this, to really just kick it up a notch, get those numbers up rating-wise. Reach out, talk to me. I will give you my feedback on what you could do to make this a better product. I don't think they will, but I mean, you never know. Every once in a while it works, so I always throw it out there. But anyway, yeah, 5 out of 10 for me, but with the caveat that I do like this and will be using it, but it could be better. Could be better. So, anyway, that is it for this one, guys. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.